Hi, I'm Ellie. I used to be a teacher. Then for a while I became a teacher of teachers. I taught them how to use computers, taught them how to use a mouse. And I have a love of learning. And it's because of this love of learning that I came about with this idea. I was basically learning how to code. And while I was learning how to code, one day, my sweetheart came to me and said, let's go shopping. So, okay, I said, okay, let's go shopping. So we went shopping, we went Forever 21. She was there, and I discovered myself idle, waiting for her, and found myself fiddling with my smartphone. And at that moment, I said, what if I could be learning something when I was mobile? That would be something very useful for me. And incidentally, what I was doing there then, I was playing Candy Crush, which is one of the top-grossing games in iPhone. So I looked and asked my friends, do you think there's something to this? And generally they said yes, there's a big demand for skills, and a lot of people learn skills through the desktop. Yet, it turns out that around 40% of internet time now is on mobile devices. So interesting. You know what we did? I had my friends, Albert and some teammates, and designer and two developers, John. We came and went to Angel Hack. We basically went to Angel Hack. Those kick-ass guys hacked the code all overnight and we made this cool app. And you know, at the end of Angel Hack, we won the BlackBerry Z10 Alpha, which is good enough for us. And we were asked to submit our app in the BlackBerry Code Jam contest. So that's what one of our targets is here. And one of the three judges who saw the app, Floyd Piedad, said, good concept on gamifying software learning. Works on multiple platforms because we have it on an iOS, a BlackBerry, and Android. So we looked at this a bit more. This is interesting. And we looked at it and discovered, wow, there's 2 trillion spending in 2013. If we do this right, we will be putting our foot in the door of this big market, the IT educational market. So it's quite interesting. So last week we were actually doing an overnight hackathon on our stairs to our teammates' house. It was then that our pitch, we were told that, why don't you pitch next week? Okay, sure. And then we said, let's see if we can get traction. Last Wednesday, I launched a pre-campaign on Facebook. Let's see if I can get traction for this if there's really good interest. And as of today, yesterday, I got 60 registered beta testers, 79 likes, and 1% click-through rate. Basically, those who saw the ad, out of 100, 1% click, and then 60 registered. So it's pretty interesting. I looked at the competition, and our main competition really are those online programs that allow you to learn interactively. So Code School and Treehouse, for examples. And they have a premium model, but they charge $25 a month, eventually if you want to go full time. So interesting. On mobile, it's even more interesting. I tried to look, but a lot of the apps that I've seen, they're trying to replicate what's on the desktop to a mobile device. Either that or they're making basically some slides or books, which is different from what I wanted, because I wanted it to be fun. I wanted to be able to, eventually challenge my friends. Guess my code. Guess this code, complete this code. So, given what we've seen, our potential business model would be something like a freemium with in-app purchase. Buy 99 cents to get the next level, which is what Candy Crush does. It's free in-app, and then you buy 99 cents to get to the next level. And maybe, since one of our apps is on iOS and running on PhoneGap, we can create a website version of the app for $25 monthly, perhaps. Our possible exit, what we'd like to happen is to be purchased eventually by the competition like Code School and Code Academy, maybe by a learning institution or school. I am also a key member of the Philippine Web Designers Organization of the Philippines founder, which has 1,700 members. And I think I can effectively market it to them because I organize events. So I'm in a good position to do it. I'm asking for, we're pretty cheap to,
Yeah.
okay, we're basically pretty cheap to fund. We just want to go to the next level. We want to say 200,000 basically to fund a venue where we can work overnight, hack it out, and then make it to the next BlackBerry Jam, and then maybe it goes to the next level if we have access to support, mentors, and basically we want to accelerate next level. So that's what we want. Thank you.
Proof of concept.